Voice Replace Curtea de Argeș is an audio guide narrated by teenagers about the built heritage of their town. Thank you for visiting our city and listening to our audio guide.
Welcome to the Church of the Assumption of Mary, Olari. Olari Church is named after the Potters Guild of Curtea de Argeș. In the Middle Ages, people were divided into clear categories based on their occupation, which was often determined by birth. Nobles, peasants, soldiers, priests, merchants, craftsmen. The latter were free men who lived in towns and mastered a craft that required long training and was very cherished. From butchery and bakery to carpentry and masonry to arms manufacture and precious metalworking. Craftsmen were organized into guilds. As a town, Curtea de Argeș had several guilds, the strongest of which was the Potters Guild. It was located on Plopișului Hill, where the clay deposits made the work of the craftsmen easier.
Olari Church is located at the foot of this hill, and, like the Church of St. Nicoaro, it does not appear in many documents. So, the information we have about it is based on deductions and assumptions. The church is thought to have been built at the end of the 17th century, because of a tombstone in the porch wall inscribed 1687. In the churchyard, there is also a cross with a series of names on it.
Tudor,
Salomia de Nan,
Radul,
Voica,
Albul,
Voina,
Neacșa,
Albul,
Frâncul,
Oprișa,
Stanciu,
Ivani,
Ruxanda,
Alba,
Despa, Voicu.
Which might be the names of those who commissioned the church. In addition, the church is not only painted on the inside, but also on the outside, an extremely rare feature in Wallachia. Similar churches became common in the 18th and 19th centuries in Oltenia as well as in the Argeș area and were built by village or town communities.
Olari Church is unique to Wallachia for its silhouette, consisting of a simple hall-like plan, a bell tower attached to the narthex, and an external staircase leading to the bell tower. These elements can be found in the architecture of churches in Moldavia, for example in the Church of Bălinești, built by Chancellor Tăutu at the end of the 16th century, or the Church of St. John the Baptist in Suceava, built by Vasile Lupu in 1642. The walls are a mixture of stone and brick, but the disorderly layout of materials indicates that they were not meant to remain exposed, but covered with plaster. The outer painting, which depicts saints, as well as the inside painting, date from 1869.
This text was narrated by
Sara Ungureanu,
Mihnea Golea.
and by
Adelina Marin.
From the gate, I could see the house where she lived. We would often meet at the church and sit on the wall, laughing and discussing the day's happenings.
We laid down on the green grass, set the microphone level, and hit rec. 3 minutes just with myself.
You've been listening to short extracts from our stories written during the creative writing workshop. The buildings that you have visited have a special meaning for us. The stories speak of us and our connection to these places. If you're curious about them, we invite you to read them in full on our website. The audio guide in English was recorded by teenagers during the Voice Replace Curtea de Argeș 2024 workshops.